Okay, questions?
Jim, what do you like about the way you guys are playing the past few weeks?
Just one game at a time. That's it. Finding some continuity, some chemistry. We didn't have some adversity, so now we finding some ways to win some games. So we're just taking it one game at a time.
You may mention particularly the difference you see in the continuity make at the defensive end. What has it done for you guys, that starting group, having that time together, kind of having a feel for where guys want to be?
I would say before the season, I think that the way our team was structured, we had a defensive group. We got a lot of guys who's made names for themselves on the defensive side of the basketball. So I think this is what we imagined, when we all started. So we just got to continue to take it one game at a time and keep it up.
Was it a matter of learning the system, getting familiar with it, or just a matter of help?
I think we've been – you talking about defense or what? Yeah. I think we've been pretty good on defense all year for the most part. I think now we're starting to take it up a notch, but I think that's where we've kind of hung our hat since the beginning of the season.
Jaylen, Ami said this is kind of the team that he expected when he came into the season. He thought you guys could do this. You could dominate on both ends at times. Is this kind of what you had in mind?
We're just taking it one game at a time. We still got a lot of games left to play, so I'm just focused on Brooklyn on Tuesday.
Looks like you hurt your left wrist. It was hurt a little bit when you walked out of the game. What happened there? How are you feeling?
Nothing. I fell a little bit, but I'm all right. I'm fine.
Will you take us through the dunk on Mo Bamba and how difficult was it to keep a straight face across the court?
I think I closed my eyes, to be honest. But, just a great pass from Smart and an energy play for us, get us going, get us on a nice little run and just secure the win. So just a regular day at the office.
You guys have had a lot of good starts lately, built a lot of early leads. What has been the mindset there that's helped you get off those good starts?
We've been talking about learning and growing all season, so we just got to keep that up, keep our edge. We're not satisfied or anything, so we just got to take it one game at a time and see where this thing can go. We're looking forward to Brooklyn on Tuesday.
Jaylen, as an individual, what's been your biggest challenge this season?
Biggest challenges? That's a good question. I think a lot of stuff. I had COVID earlier, had a hamstring injury when I was feeling kind of good, getting in a continuity and rhythm. Kind of threw me off a little bit and came back, had COVID, threw me off a little bit, et cetera. So just battling through the adversity has been, the more challenging thing. Ups and downs. I was expecting to be, more in the rhythm and things like that when the season started. I had some things that kind of slowed me down a little bit, but I'm looking to ramp things back up, win some games at the same time, and smile and have some fun while I do it.
Jaylen, you guys will go into Brooklyn in virtual tag with the Nets in the standings. How closely are you watching that kind of stuff, and how important is that?
I'm just taking it one game at a time. I'm not getting too excited. I'm just trying to play basketball each and every night, be consistent, and try to add to winning. I'm looking forward to Brooklyn on Tuesday, and we'll see where the chips fall from there.
We haven't spoken to you since the All-Star results came out. We saw your tweet about it. Was that disappointing, or are you hopeful to maybe get an as replacement? What did you think of how that shook out?
It is what it is. At the same time, congrats to those guys that made it. I think that sometimes a lot of that stuff is situational, but at the same time, I didn't lose no sleep over it. I'm blessed extremely, so I'm happy to be able to use my platform and be here. I just control what I can control at the end of the day. No complaints, no lost sleep for me.
Got a couple Zoom questions back here, Jaylen, please, if you could. First from John Corrales.
Jaylen, Ime talks about nameless, faceless opponents. What does that message mean to you, and how has that helped in this turnaround?
Say that one more time. Nameless, faceless opponents.
Yeah, he says he talks about like the nameless, faceless opponents. He's mentioned that to us a couple of times about, I guess focusing on yourselves. I mean, is that a message that he's like specifically mentioned to you guys, or?
Shit, your guess is as good as mine, John. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Nameless. Say it again. Nameless, faceless opponents. What does that even mean?
I think it's saying like,
Focus
you know,
on
it doesn't
yourself,
matter,
the
doesn't matter who you're
standard
playing.
that you set.
Okay, got you. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just the phrase that he uses with us, and he doesn't use with you guys.
Yep, let's roll with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. I was asking, I figured that it was something that he also mentioned to you guys, so I was wondering if that was a new focus. Is that something that you guys have been focusing on recently? Like, let's, forget about who we're facing, let's focus on ourselves. Is that something new that you guys are trying to focus on?
I like it. So we're gonna roll with it from now on. Nameless, faceless opponents. Let's do it.
Sounds good, Jaylen. Thanks very much. We'll wrap it up right there.
Thank you.